you gotta leave? Needing that bad thing for the first time. Why you gotta leave? I can't believe I messed up, but that thing's mine. Why you gotta leave? Got me in the wrong, but I can't find right. Why you gotta leave? And I can't stop thinking about you.
Alright, so yo, introduce yourself to the people.
Alright, so my name's Tristan, or you can call me Goop.
Ghoul in the building.
I've been in Zozo streams for like what you about? 2 years now?
Nah, I say about a year. We were about a year
About
strong.
a year?
Yeah,
About a year?
Yeah, we about a year strong.
If you were on Mixer, you knew me by DJ Goat.
DJ Go in the building.
Yeah, that was me.
We live with it, baby.
That's who I am. And we about to get into the nitty gritty.
We about to get into the nitty gritty. Okay, so yo, this show is, for those who don't know, this show is based on people just coming in, they telling their stories on why a person left, or why they got left, or why they left. Sorry. Sometimes it gets juicy. Most of the times it gets juicy. So we just want to kind of dig in and run it back. What up, lady? What up, lady? Imagine, how you doing, mama? We want to get into the nitty gritty, so we gonna be asking a lot of questions. I don't know if you're watching the chat, but chat, please be respectful. And I suggest you don't read the chat, because I'm here to ask you the questions, and so we want a respectful dialogue back and forth. I already know you, so whatever. It's like I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? So there's no disrespect going on. We got the gang in the building, and let's get to it. So you said this relationship you've been in, it was a little bit of both. So can we get a little back end story of this?
So I was messing with this girl like back in high school, right before I had met my wife.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say her name, but I was messing with her for about a year. Coming out of middle school, going into high school. I was 14 when I had my first woman.
Okay. So you was a youngin'.
I was a youngin', you hear me? I was that J. Cole, you hear me? I was that J. Cole.
Yeah.
About 15, I met this girl, and I was talking to her. And man, we was chill for about a year, I'd come over, we'd talk, you know what I'm saying? We'd chill out. Little Netflix and Hulu, you know what I'm saying? And I get to school one day, and my best friend comes up. He's like, "Yo, Tristan, your old girl, she been popping it for old dude back there." I'm like, "Who?" Then I look over there, and this dude looked like somebody like sneezed on him, like ugly dude.
Damn, boy said someone sneezed on him.
I'm like, that dude? I mean, when I tell you this dude, like no, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say here I'm no dime, but this dude like had on fake J's. Matter of fact, he had on a fake pair of OG Bread 11s.
Yeah.
It had the jump man like this on that bitch, like that. So I go and confront her about it. She's like, "Yeah." So I've been talking to you for a year. I done bought you clothes, told my mom about you and everything.
So you was simping.
Yeah. Low key, yeah. But I was hitting too. I was hitting.
Yeah, alright, you was hitting.
I was hitting.
So wait, before we get too deep, so this was your shorty, whatever, so y'all was official and stuff like that, right?
I thought I was. I thought we were.
But there was there a line of communication where, like, was it said or no?
Nah, it was said. We were supposedly on the same page.
Okay, all right.
So she gets back up with me. She's like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "What you mean? What you mean?" I was like, "I done bought you all these things. I said you were my girl. You said I was your man's, and then you fuck with old Goofy over there from Disneyland." She was like, "But I'm not with you." I said, "Okay, cool." So I'll drop it. So about a week goes by, and I meet up with her sister.
Oh, hold on, hold up. So wait. Yeah, for real, it does sound familiar. So wait, let me ask you this question. So how long was y'all together? Like, what was going on?
About 6 months we were together.
So
right?
six months now you in, and now she you in a relationship with Shorty, you buying her shit. Y'all smashing whatever.
You know, and then all of a sudden we never were anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I done got mine in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do me.
So you just took it. You took it to the chin. You didn't care.
Yeah, it didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. So then I get up with her sister. I had met her sister at a birthday party with one of my best friends. And she was like, oh, you used to date my sister. I was like, nah, me and your sister never dated. Because that's what her sister said. According to your sister, we never dated. So, a couple hours go by and her sister looked better than she did. I'm like,
so was
I ain't together with her.
Was it the older sister, younger sister, what?
I was dating the younger sister and then her older sister.
Okay.
Right. So
the older sister was more ripe. Yeah.
In my opinion, it tasted better too. So, you know, we hit it off. You know, I'm talking to her older sister, and at the same time, her younger sister wanted to get back together.
So wait, did the sisters know oh no, obviously they knew each other, but the sisters know that y'all was like,
nah, not at the same time. No. So I was running it up. I was finessing real hard.
Oh my gosh.
So when I went to school, I skipped school, right? Her older sister, she had later classes because she was a grade ahead of me. So she didn't have a morning class. So I would get there early, smash the younger sister when she went to school, right? While the older sister was still asleep, then smash the older sister.
Wait. Yo, we gotta pull that back. Fam. So hold up. So wait.
I mean, I did what I had to do.
Bro, we got a savage in the motherfucking building. We getting too deep.
I did what I had to do.
So hold up. So the sisters didn't know. So the sister played you basically before that.
Yeah.
So then, so the older sister, one of the sisters didn't have class in the morning, so she was at the crib.
The older sister, who was trying to mess with me after I had broke up with her younger sister, was trying to mess with me, right?
Yeah.
So when the younger sister went to school, after I hit her, I went and hit her older sister. But the older sister never knew because she would always sleep through the morning and wake up in the afternoon.
So you were smashing two sisters in the same house?
In the same house. The rooms are right across from each other.
So and now one sister's there and then one sister's not.
Wait, say that again?
So one sister's at school and one sister's home?
Yeah.
Damn, yo. We gotta have like a savage meter bar, bro. This shit is a whole different type of savagery. So wait, hold on. Yo, how did you pull that off, my G? I wanna know. How what was going through your head at the time? So you was on some revenge shit.
Nah, it wasn't even like that. I just wanted to smash both of them. At that point, you know what I'm saying, it was no skin off my teeth. Whether they feelings got hurt, I didn't care. I was in it for my nut. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, I was in it for my nut, you feel me? So
wow. So okay. So yo, this shit's crazy right now. Alright, so So now you're smashing two sisters, man. I really want to ask a guy question, but fuck it, I'm gonna ask the guy question, bro. I want to ask the guy question.
All right, go ahead.
Whose was better, or was it the
Who
same?
was better? Oh, the older sister was better, boy. Tell you something. You ever look like? How do I explain this, bro? You ever blew a bubble out of those little like bubble things?
Yeah.
And it came up, and you pull it up, and it's dripping.
Damn!
That's what she had, boy. That's what she had. That's what she had.
Damn, she was wet.
Wet, boy. Wet. And the younger sister, she was like that bubble bottle you got from the Dollar Tree. But it was still cool, you know what I'm saying? Because you were just happy to get it. You feel me?
Ooh, I don't want no Dollar Tree pussy.
No. I'm about the wetness.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. So
both of them felt good.
So let me ask you a question, bro. What if you got both of them pregnant?
You see, because I had another friend ask me, my best friend asked me this question. So at the time, I was both buying them birth control.
You was both what? Buying them birth control?
Yeah, $75 a month.
So hold up. So are you confirming with me right now that you was hitting both of them raw?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yo!
I mean, look, bro. I'll put it like this,
bro.
If I wanna put a piece of rubber on my dick, I'll go to the doctor's office and get a physical. You feel me?
Safe sex, guys. Safe sex, okay? Safe sex. I'm not endorsing this message.
Now, hold. During the time, I knew I was the only two dudes that these girls had ever messed with, so I was their first dude.
Mm-hmm. So wait, hold up. Wait, so you broke both virginities?
Yeah. So,
yo, bro, someone give this guy a fucking.
Hold on, I ain't finished. Let me explain. All right. So
you going fast, man. I'm trying to take everything in. Like, this shit crazy.
So one day I almost got caught up. I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but one day I almost got caught up, and I was messing with the older sister, and the younger sister came home. She had to go get her wisdom teeth pulled. While I'm in the bedroom, laying the wood down. You feel me? I hear her mama pull up. I'm like, oh no. The older sister's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta take a shit. You feel me? So I said, I'm done with you right now. Can you put your clothes back on? She like, you rude. You being really rude and strange right now. I said, baby, I gotta use the bathroom. Now, I'm lactose intolerant. So, you know what I'm saying? I had that excuse. So as I'm leaving out the older sister's bedroom, the younger sister walks in and was like, what were you in there doing? I was like, oh, I was asking her if she could help me with one of my classes. You know what I'm saying? But I had walked away from the older sister's bedroom so she didn't hear the conversation.
Oh, okay, so she just felt like you just came in the house.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I went to the bathroom and the younger sister didn't go confirm with the older sister that she was helping me with homework. Cause again, they don't know that I'm piping both of them.
So they're not having conversations about you or nothing like that?
They weren't close as sisters. They really weren't. They were like very distant. So about 3 months go by me doing this.
3 months?
3 months. 3 months. And see, I would never go through the front door of their house. I would always go through the younger sister's window. So I never once met their mama. You get your phone? That's my wife, by the way.
Hola. Oh, she can't see it. She can't see me.
Alright. Close the door. That's my wife. So I never once met their mama ever. I never even know her name. So I'd go through the window, get it in, and then the older sister, she would always ask me, how did you get here? And the way it was, I would text her when I was done, when the younger sister left, and tell her I was at the back door. So I'd call back out the window, go around to the back door, act like I just got there, then go in.
So you was basically sneaking in both rooms.
Yeah.
So you didn't feel that you was gonna get caught? Like, was it like what? Like, you didn't feel no pressure? Like, what if the sister walked in the room and said, "Hey, sit," and what the fuck are you doing here?
It was like to the point where I didn't care if I got caught. You feel me? So I was like, okay. And then it got to a point where I got lazy about it. So another story. While I was dating those two girls, I also had a chick on the side I was seeing. So she thought I was single. You know what I'm saying? The girl on the side I was talking to, she thought I was single. While I'm also smashing two sisters.
So you're smashing two sisters. Yo, I wish I had that Future sample right now. Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect for that.
So I'm smashing two sisters and another girl on the side.
Yo, Miss Bitch, thank you for that host. I mean that
Right.
oh gosh. That subscription in them bits.
So here's where it gets worse. The two sisters I was smashing were black girls, and if you know anything about black girls, they don't play. They don't play. They don't play. And the girl on the side was a Hispanic girl. They don't play. They don't play either at all.
So you just mix it. You just mixing oil with water right now. That's what you on.
Yeah. Now let me tell you where I got caught up. Right. So my report comes home one day, and my mama sees I had missed 42 days of school.
42 days?
42 days. And every single one of those days was spent laying pipe.
Bro, that's a lot of days, man. That's a lot of days. Shout out to the skipping school days. We live.
So my mama was like, "Where you been?" Mama being mama, I couldn't lie. So I told her my whole scheme. Right. My mama being my mama, she says, "Okay. Just don't get caught up and die." I swear to God, that's what she said. She said, "Just don't get caught up and end up losing your life." And I'm like, it really ain't that deep. She's like, to you it's not deep, but to them girls, you might mean everything to them.
Mama coming through with them words.
And see, at the time, I was like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So I go to school the next day, because at that point, I had done wore all three of them out. You know, I was tired of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so hold on. I gotta ask you. You know, I gotta ask you one more question. Cause yo, I notice I be doing these interviews and motherfuckers be asking me questions after the interviews, like, yo, why didn't you ask this? So I'm gonna get into the gritty nitty. So we know you was fucking the two sisters raw.
Yeah.
All right. So what about the third one?
Oh, same thing, raw. But you gotta think, I was the only dude those three girls were seeing. I know that for a fact.
But you wasn't the only dude that they were. You wasn't the only dude. No, wait. You wasn't the only.
I was the only dude they was giving it up to. I didn't care if they were talking to other dudes. I didn't care.
But you wasn't the only. You wasn't the only guy they was giving it up to. There wasn't the only girl that you was giving it up to.
Nah, I was giving it up to 3 or 4 of them. I was good.
So at this point in time, that's what I'm trying to say. With all these girls, you fucking raw, right? You wasn't afraid of.
No. Just those 3.
3,
just
right?
Those
3. So you wasn't afraid of catching anything or not like that?
Oh no, I was clean. After every girl I washed it. I had wipes on me.
What? What did you say? Wait, hold on.
You know those little alcohol pads?
So wait, you think that gets rid of STDs if you use the wipe?
No. I said I cleaned it. It made me feel better. It made me feel better. So,
Yo, bro, I'm on the floor right now. What?
so, like, I get tired of it. I really did. I was like, you know, I can't keep this whole thing going.
Best episode thus far, bro.
So I bring them all to lunch, right? I buy them everybody. I get everybody some wings. Wings at my school, 25 cents a piece. So hot wings and a cup of ranch. I get all three of them down.
So they all
And
went
the
to the
sister-
same. They all went to the same school.
Oh yeah. So I set all of them down at the lunch table, and I'm just dead ass. I'm like, so I've been hitting all three of y'all at the same time. Immediately, the Hispanic girl throws her ranch cup and her hot wings on me, and I'm like, my whole face is covered in ranch.
Damn. Well, kind of makes sense, right?
Right? Yeah. I expected it. I didn't wear no good clothes to school that day. I didn't wear no good clothes to school.
Yeah.
I felt that. So she walks off crying, hurt. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Too bad, too sad. I didn't care. The two black girls stand up. They was like, what you mean? I'm like, I've been hitting both of y'all at the same time. And they threw everything at me. They threw their lunch, the wings, milk carton. They put milk cartons on my head.
So it was a
They
straight.
got
It
up,
was a
started-
straight out brawl. Now they fighting you.
Yeah. They got up, started punching me and stuff. I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I kept a chill head. Cause again, I got my nut. You feel me? I had already did what I had to do. So whatever they had to do, I
Bro,
was
you
cool
a
with them.
cold motherfucker, bro. Well, go ahead, go.
So I was cool. So they get up beating all up on me and everything, and they was like, "We never want to see you again. Get the fuck out of here." So I leave. I get up at the lunchroom covered in ranch, milk, spaghetti, shoes fucked up. I'm bleeding. I'm gone. I'll go into the bathroom, wash my face off, clean up everything, take my shirt off, get one of my homeboy shirts, and I go sit in the classroom. And immediately, as soon as I get back in the classroom, the two black girls I was talking to had got their brothers. Now I didn't know they had brothers.
Oh man.
But what it was, the black girls and their mama and their daddy had separated, so the boys had stayed with the daddy.
Mm.
Now I was 260 in high school, 260 pounds, because I was in weight training. These dudes went business. You hear me? They meant business. It was ass whooping time. I ran from the classroom all the way downstairs to the first floor, ran out the lobby, all the way to the grocery store, then I ran to the mall. And finally I lost them. And, you know, that was the end of it. You know, I didn't see the dude again. I didn't ever talk to the girls. I saw the girls, but I never talked to them again. And at the time, I didn't feel guilty about it.
Okay.
But now that I look back on it, I'm like, I probably scarred them emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I probably got them to that point where they couldn't trust nobody.
So
You know what I'm saying?
So for like the women in the chat right now, can you kind of, you know, because that's what we would call, you know, some fuckboy behavior, right? So
Oh yeah, that's misogynistic. That's what boys. That's as rough as it gets.
So can you explain what mentality, like what was going on in that mind frame, that mentality of yours at that point, and why? And not necessarily you was out to hurt them, it was just more like, so what was your, explain your mindset.
So me back then, I didn't care about your feelings. I'd pretend I'd care, but I wasn't there. I wasn't there for you. I was there for me, and I was gonna do whatever I had to do to get inside of you. I mean, I'm being honest. You know, is that right? Is that right? No. Do I regret it? Yeah, I regret it. But now I've been dating. I got a wife now. 4.5 years we had been dating. Um, when I tell you, so sometimes it takes one person, and that one person can change your whole perspective.
Real
You
shit,
feel
real
me?
shit, real shit. So do you believe in the karma of your ways?
Oh yeah, I paid for it. Oh yeah, I paid for it. Cause after that, I found a girl who I fell in love with. This is the true story. I found a girl I fell in love with. Back then in high school, I wanted to be an artist. I was really good at drawing. I had been with this girl for 2 years that I was talking to. I was straight. I was straight up honest with her. Never cheated on her in my life. And it turns out the whole time I had been seeing her, she was clapping my best friend.
Wow.
So at that point in my life, I felt the lowest I have ever felt. But then I had that thought come to my head. It's like I deserve that and 10 times over for what I did to those girls,
Mm.
right?
So
So
so where was what was so the, whew, man, like so your homeboy was clapping shorty. So
yeah,
did he tell you or
nah, he didn't tell me. She told me.
wow.
She told me the day I was gonna give her a promise ring,
Damn.
and I felt like, yeah, I had this coming. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. I ain't gonna say I cried, because I promise you, I ain't crying over no girl except for that woman that's in there. I cry over her, but other than that, I didn't cry. But I was hurt. You feel me? Um,
So but you was hurt, man. You was down and out.
yeah, yeah. Um, like I didn't talk to no girls after that for another a year, a whole year. I didn't talk to nobody. Um, and then the girl I'm with now, my wife, I stole her from another dude. Uh,
Yo, we heard a story on. There was a story that someone was interviewing last week. No, the week before last week, and he stole his wife from a dude, and that shit was like the worst 10 years of his life. That shit, the shit was good, but I'm just saying, like, basically
let me
how he got her,
explain.
he lost her like that.
So the girl I'm with now, she was getting chased by like 5 different dudes. Right. Short white girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, thick. I mean, beautiful. So I'm like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. It can't hurt. What's she gonna do? Tell me no? Okay, go about my business. Um, and that's not being cocky, or,
No,
or being.
that's just real shit. You
It's
gotta
just,
shoot. You
it's
gotta
just
just
have,
shoot your
it's just, you
shot.
gotta have confidence. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I talked to her, and she had a guy best friend.
You know them besties. They be sliding in, bro.
See, I got a saying: a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. And I live by that. You feel me? Because I was that shoulder to cry on and that dick to ride on.
Big facto.
So ain't nobody gonna tell me, oh, he's just a friend. All right, cool,
I played a bestie role, hella nice.
cool. So she was talking. She wasn't really talking to nobody like serious, but every dude was chasing after her.
Mm-hmm.
And so she finally gave me the chance, took her on a date. We started dating,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to hit, but I wanted more than that. She wasn't down for it. She had never been with a dude. She was like, nah. She's like, if you love me like you say you do, wait a whole year.
Wait a whole what?
A whole year.
365 days?
Yes. Without busting nothing. No, none of this, no nothing.
Whew.
A whole year.
Not even a little sloppy toppy?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Damn.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Nothing. I'm tell you what, that was a long, hard 365 days. You hear me? I did my time standing up. People say you ain't never did jail. I said shit. You ain't never met me.
I ain't waiting no year for nothing, bro. I'm out. But I feel you.
You know,
I like this. Go on.
So I'll wait that year, and I finally better. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between fucking and making love to a woman.
Big
There's
facts.
a huge
Big
difference.
facts. Big
There's a
facts.
huge difference. We made love. You know what I'm saying? And then our relationship started to progress. It hit a couple rocky roads. And this what I'm gonna tell everybody who listening. In a relationship, communication is the single most important thing in the world. If you don't like something that they're doing, tell that person. Tell them. Because you sitting there and being mad at it ain't helping nobody. You're not helping a soul.
That's facto.
So that first year went smooth. Second year kind of rough. You know, we worked on our communication. Went cool. Third year, a bit better. A whole lot better. That fourth year, beautiful. I ain't had no problems. You know what I'm saying? But I did tell her if she ever cheats on me, I'ma kill her.
Whoa. We gonna pause on that. You gonna be hurt.
Bruh, as much time I was invested into this relationship, you going to see Jesus.
Damn.
And I'ma hold hands with you when we go meet him.
I don't even know what to say to that. So yo, you gotta understand that at the end of the day, if the relationship don't work, it's just part of life. You gotta take that. You gotta take the L, or she taking the L, and y'all gotta move on.
Alright, hold that.
No one owes anybody anything.
Hold that thought 1 second. Babe. Haley. Where's Haley at? Where's Haley at? Will you tell her to come here for a second? I'm gonna show you something in a minute. You see, I made a promise to that girl. She wears a $500 promise ring on her finger. You hear me? I gave
we hear everybody's hearing right now. Everybody's in the chat going crazy, so they hearing.
So, in this relationship, I wear the pants of the relationship. What I say at the end of the day goes, right? But in doing so, if you're going to try to do a relationship like I'm doing, right? You have to take your woman's opinion into account. You have to. Even if you think it's utter garbage, you take her opinion into account. You feel me?
So you don't believe it should be equal?
No. I believe that when it comes to bills, a man should pay the bills.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so in my house, I pay bills. I pay for the food when we go out to eat. I pay for her jewelry to get cleaned every month. I pay for anything that needs to be fixed. Car, dental, don't matter. I pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine. You feel me? Now, if she goes shopping, I give her spending money. Or I buy it myself. Her money is set up. Right? Because that money is for us in case we hit a hard time. That's my money. That's our money. You feel me? And when it comes to who bears the most emotional stress in a relationship, that's me. If my woman has a problem, I go solve it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not to a sense where I don't let her live and let learn. If she makes a mistake, and I know if I step in and it's going to do her more harm than it will good, I let the mistake happen. Because it lets them learn things. It helps them better themselves, helps them feel more confident. And my woman, she has anxiety, real bad anxiety, real bad depression. So I'm that pillar for her to depend on. And as that pillar, you cannot fail. Because if you show any signs of weakness or any cracks in your pillar, that person who depends on you will lose faith in you, and that's for anything.
Mm-hmm.
If a person deems you responsible enough to be able to bear the emotional stress of what's going on in their life and yours, you better honor that, because a lot of people don't get that at all. It takes a lot for people to open up these days, especially with my generation and the little generation above me. They don't talk about their feelings a lot. They really don't.
Yeah, vulnerability is a sign of strength, I believe.
Yeah, I'm serious. The only person I can talk to calmly is my woman. That's it. That's it. Now, I'm gonna bounce back to that story. Change the subject, but it's gonna connect in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
The big lesson that I learned from that is, if you got one dick, keep it in one hole. Because if you don't, the holes that you were hit gonna close up, and they gonna catch your ass. Or you can get them pregnant.
So from all of this, you're saying you need to be a loving, faithful man to one woman and one vagina only.
Yes.
Amen
yes.
to that. Amen to that.
Now look. People say, "Oh, when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't look at another woman." That's a lie, because women, y'all look at men too.
Hey, you can always look. I believe you can.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You can look at another woman, and I can look at another man. Now, when you start lusting over that other man and other woman, then you're in the wrong. Then
so what if your relationships? What if you're in relationships where your woman is open into having threesomes?
I like how you said, "What if?" We passed that.
Oh, so y'all experienced all of that already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So y'all got that out of your system.
It was me, her best friend. We just.
Oh, you was hitting the best friend? Oh,
to be fair, it was not my idea.
You know when you're in a relationship, once you in a threesome, it's gotta be a person that is not mutual. Cause if for instance, like, if you fucking her friend, you gonna continue fucking the friend on the side. I know this shit from experience. You gotta fuck someone like y'all don't know, and it's just like she come in and that's it. She get the fuck out of Dodge.
Look, it wasn't like that for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's different levels to the cooch. Alright, coochie has different levels.
The fact though, that's facts.
Come in for a second. So coochie has different levels. You got that copper, that gold, and then you got that platinum.
A lot of them be having that copper though, no lie.
You got that platinum. Some of them be looking like diamonds, but they have platinums. So, no, I didn't want it like that, because I had this woman right here. I'm gonna show you something. Come on, let me show you something. I don't care if you look a mess. You look a mess after. You see that right now? You see that right now?
That's that promise ring.
Oh yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute.
And so that's mine. That's my property.
So you're
just like I'm hers.
So you're a changed man now. So to all the dudes out there, you saying be faithful, don't cheat, stay in one hole, and that's it. Even if you get tired of a hole, stay in it.
No, don't do that.
Yo, I'll be trolling the fuck out of motherfuckers. I gotta stop.
That's going too far. See, I ain't crazy. I'm gonna catch you. So
if the hoe get tired, you bring in a threesome. That's what you're saying.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. Let that be on record. I ain't say that. What I'm saying is,
I'm fucking around, yeah.
If you love a woman and you love, not only do you love her personality, but her body and everything about her, keep that woman. Because the chances of you finding another one like that are slim to none.
Big facts. Big facts. Say that again. Because you know what I'm saying? It's about the mentality. You know what I'm saying? When it's just when all if a woman just has that body to offer and that's it that devalues. But when a woman has that brain and that spiritual and that mind stimulating connection, that shit beats anything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
So
Everything. It beats everything.
So when you do find that, you know what I'm saying? So there is levels to this shit. Shorty could be pretty, but she's still a dub. You know what I'm saying? So
now, there's one thing I also want to tell women and females. If you like a certain person and you want them to stick around, then make them stick around. Put a ring on it. You feel me? If you brave enough to put it in a hole, then you should be brave enough to take a ring and put it on that finger. Because once they get tired of you because you didn't put a ring on that finger and they go find somebody else who will, it's your own fault. It's your own fault. What one man won't do for a woman, another one will. And what one woman won't do for a man, another woman will. That's a bit. If you want a queen, you gotta make her a queen. You can't keep her a princess forever. You gotta make her a queen. So y'all dudes out there and y'all women out there who been seeing dudes who been dating dudes 7, 8 years talking about, oh nah, we just boyfriend or girlfriend, they gonna get tired of that. Ooh, and when they leave
that sounds like a warning.
You can't blame nobody but yourself. Don't blame nobody but yourself because you had every opportunity.
My bro, we gotta wrap it up because I gotta get the next guest in. But yo, story was amazing. Yo, make sure you pull up to the stream. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be on YouTube. I like the dynamics of the story, bro. It was you taught me a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? And the guests appreciate you. So yeah, man. We get it, but we'll talk after this for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Y'all keep it up. I was watching y'all on the TV. I was watching the comments go wild. Y'all take care, y'all.
All right, my G.